Hey everyone, I've had this video kind of kicking around my head for a little bit, and I've seen some posts on Reddit in the past about it concerning the Iron Blood, and so I figured it'll be fun. Let's just kind of rattle off 5 things off the top of my head. I don't have any script written; it's just a ramble. 5 things I would like to see for the Iron Blood. Now, I do play the Iron Blood faction a little bit, just a tad, just a small bit. So I figured, hey, why not? It could be fun, and it's a nice little discussion among people who play the Iron Blood or people who just don't really care about the Iron Blood faction in general. All right, so let's jump into it. 5 things I would like for the Iron Blood. Number 1, ideally, I would honestly like a UR carrier for Iron Blood, but honestly, I would take pretty much any UR that isn't another DR. We have Friedrich and we have Ager already. I mean, we're probably gonna get more in the next PR series if that comes out with more Iron Blood ships, just because the nature of the ships in general. And somebody put a meme on the Reddit a week or two ago, I don't remember, talking about, it could very well be a sub. The first UR Iron Blood gets could be a sub. And I'd be okay with that for the most part. It's something different, something unique at least. But I would like a carrier to really push the carrier part of the Iron Blood more, because you have AVP, who is insanely strong. You have Peter Strasser, who's pretty good, and Graf got her changes, and Operation Siren. So, I wouldn't say replacing Bismarck, because Bismarck is currently the carrier buffer, but having that third carrier, I think, would be pretty fun to play around with, and it would definitely open up some options. Second thing I would like, and something I don't see talked about that much, where if it has, I've missed it completely. TIRPITZ. I would like TIRPITZ to get a rework, like Graf got. I love TIRPITZ. TIRPITZ is beautiful. TIRPITZ has amazing skins. Her skills are kind of subpar. Pretty subpar. The Magnum torpedoes are just kind of a meme to me. And I feel like our Lone Queen in the North, there can be more done with this. I get the whole point of, lone ship and all that, but like, why not play more into her North aspect, her kind of Frost aspect that seems to be forgotten about? I don't know, maybe have her shells like a 75% chance to slow when hit. Some kind of small buff to TIRPITZ. She's not a terrible ship, it's just her skills are so out of date and so bad, and she's one of the more iconic ships, I would say, along with Bismarck when it comes to the Iron Blood faction. So I would very much like for TIRPITZ to get some kind of love, like Graf got, to just I'm not trying to make a tier 1 top tier ship, just a little bit more flavor and a little bit more power into her kit. It's old, it's outdated. TIRPITZ is beautiful. I think she deserves something like that. Another thing too, if you run TIRPITZ with Bismarck, Lone Queen in the North doesn't do anything, and TIRPITZ's only skill becomes magnetic torpedoes. I mean, yeah, you get a damage buff, but a lot of ships nowadays have just straight raw damage buffs. So I just want something for TIRPITZ, man. Number 3 on the list, something a lot of people have been saying in this game: PRINZ EUGEN retrofit. I would like it too, because let me find her. There she is. Once again, it's one of those iconic ships, super outdated, and it could use probably a touch-up. But a lot of people want her to have a retrofit, so I didn't lump her in with the same kind of category as TIRPITZ for a rework. Because, I mean, yeah, I could see PRINZ EUGEN having a retrofit. It would be nice. Because she does have that one niche of just being a massive health sponge, but I mean, like the meme goes, we have Ager. And Ager has more damage. Yeah, she's a higher rarity. Yeah, she's PR, but still, though. PRINZ EUGEN could probably use some more damage. At least give her, like, a red skill to go to blue skill. Or if you really want to just double down this defensive bulwark, give her something better than Unbreakable Shields as the second ability with a rework. A rework is going to increase her HP anyway. So, yeah, PRINZ EUGEN retrofit, so I would like to. Is it possible? Maybe. I've seen kind of hits and misses of people joking about it. We'll see in the future what kind of happens. Number 4 on the list, something that that no one has control over but the artist. That is more old skins and skins in general for the faction. Now, Peter Strasser just got her skin. One of my favorite skins in the game. Bought it instantly. It's beautiful. It's breathtaking. Wester got one not so long ago. I love Wester skins. It is. Her skin is breathtaking. I love Wester skin so much. But there's some characters it's one of the things where I wish they would get a skin. Characters like Mines, I think deserves one. Mines is lovely. I really wish she had a skin. Will it happen? Who knows? It's possible she doesn't get one. Who knows, right? But O skins too. I kind of wish Bismarck had one. But like I said, it is what it is. I'm wishing. Scrap had an O skin. Aegir would be a really interesting O skin. But this is just wishful thinking, things I like for Iron Blood. So, yeah. The last thing I would like more of, but this is more me being kind of greedy. Secondary quest lines. I would very much like some more of them for the Iron Blood faction. I would love to see how Bismarck works in one of these. I love TIRPITZ. Hers is really, really nice. I love second quest lines because they really give that character development. And Bismarck's one of the ones that you saw it in the Slowhead anime and other ones. She does have a more kind and sweet personality, and I wish we got to see that more in like a secondary quest line. Mines, I think, would be pretty funny. Just coffee everywhere and love and coffee would be pretty funny. But secondary quest lines, I think, would be pretty fun to have for the Iron Blood faction. Because a lot of characters could use a little bit more character development or just more time in general. But I'm being greedy because, I play Iron Blood. What do you expect from me? This video might seem kind of all over the place, but I just wanted to make something, and it's something I did want to make for a while. But me being such a heavy Iron Blood player, while I'm currently working on the next EUGEN Waifu, it's probably going to be a little bit longer because I'm going to wait. Because, I'll give you a little hint. One of the O skins that are coming out soon, one of those characters is the next EUGEN Waifu, and I'll let y'all try to figure that out. But I just want to make this video. I think it'd be kind of fun to have more discussion. What do y'all want for Iron Blood? Is it a mechanic? Is it a gimmick? Because I didn't say AA because I understand the Iron Blood needs, the AA is bad, and that's just how it is. You compensate for it, but in general, their ships are not good AA ships. We have like Nuremberg, Z46, and then kind of just drops off after that. But I think it'd be fun to have this discussion. I do want to do this for other factions too, because I just want to have. I like having discussions with people about the factions they love playing and why they love playing them, and what would be a fun thing. Like, what's a character in Iron Blood right now that you wish had a skin? What kind of skin? Is it more the New Year skins, O skins, dress skins? What kind? I would love to hear it. If you guys leave me comments below on the Reddit post, I will respond to them because I do want to have a discussion like this. It'll be pretty fun. I think everyone will have a good time for it. I thank you guys for sticking with me, even though I've been absent for a while to do all kind of bullshit. But the next EUGEN Waifu is being worked on, and it's going to be. I think y'all are gonna like it. Like I said, it's one of the 3 O-skin characters coming out, so take a pick. I thank you guys for staying with me, and I will see you guys in the next video.